This is the printmaking project, and for the beginning of the project, all you need is a half sheet of art paper or drawing paper, foam core, masking tape, a regular pencil, ebony pencil, and an eraser. So first thing we're going to do is draw a sea turtle onto the art paper or drawing paper. So I'm going to draw my imaginary windows on one half of this art paper. And I'm going to use this Sharpie so that you can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to go ahead and number my squares 1, 2, 3, oops, and 4. So I'm going to start in square 2 and 4 with the sea turtle's head. So it's kind of like just an oval with some bumps on it, just like this. So there's the first part there. And then I'm going to draw the shell, and I'm going to make mine bumpy, which is almost like, it's like a scalloped oval with a sharp point on the end for the body. And then in square, and that's going to be in all 4 squares, and then in square number 2, I'm going to do a curve here for the flipper, and in square 3 and 4, a curve with another flipper. So there's a lot of scallops in this for the sea turtle. Then I'll do the back flippers, his feet, just one here, and then you can see just a tiny bit of one here in square 1, and his tail in square 1. So now I'm going to draw the inside, and I'll start first with the eye, which is just an almond shape here, and then his mouth. You can put these 2 in there, and a little bit of something around the eye here. And then you can decorate it. And what I did was I just divided it up, the shells up into big organic shapes for the top of the shell. So tell them not to go too small with the decorating, because then they'll never get done. Then I'm going to draw a line here and here. I'm going to put some lines here. And if I want to add any more lines, I'm going to put them on the styrofoam later. Okay, so next I take this, put it on top of the styrofoam. Now in the classroom, you'll just be using a pencil. You won't be using a Sharpie, because you won't have time, the kids won't have time for all that. So you would take a piece of tape and tape everyone's drawing to a piece of this styrofoam or foam, scratch foam, and then trace the turtle onto the styrofoam by pressing down with your yellow pencil or your HB pencil. You're going to press down really hard to get this. Then you pull it up. After you're done tracing all this, with the exception of the imaginary window, then you hand out the ebony pencil to everyone and have them trace it again with the ebony pencil, making deep grooves in those areas that they drew with the yellow pencil or the HB pencil. So you want to really get these grooves really, really deep. And this is where I added more decorations if you have time. I added just a little bit of starfish, some bubbles, some shapes on the flippers, the head. So if you have time, they can decorate a little more on that. So the next part we're going to do is the printmaking part.